She's my girlfriend, cousin, friend named Antoinette. Hey, party swinging so we get in the groove. So why people watching me like they disapprove? Lord, this one woman take off she phone, start to record. I wonder what is she plan. Bet you that she think I cheated and post me up on the Instagram. I have nothing to lose. Up till now I still confused. But one thing I know is true. What monkey see monkey does do. So don't say nothing if you don't know nothing. Hush your mouth. Don't say nothing if you don't know nothing. What you talking about? Don't say nothing if you don't know nothing. Hush your mouth. I see Natasha clapping. If you don't know nothing. Like the eye too long. Where you see, 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 where you see. Hush your mouth. Like your eye too long. Your eye too long. Your eye too long. Tell them. Where you see, 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 where you see. Yeah, my boots, yeah, my boots. It's not that they don't want to play my tune. They just want to retire and go in a cocoon. Yeah. Go when they're ready, they're quick to X you out. It's why I come with scorpion pepper for your mouth. Lord, for all who like to carry news, making people business, yo, it's you. It's best you go mind a call when the day come, you have nothing to do. Go ahead and continue while I mash up this TT for you. Cause one thing I know is true, what monkey see monkey. Oh, don't say nothing if you don't know nothing. Don't say nothing if you don't know nothing. What you talking about? Don't say nothing if you don't know nothing. Don't say nothing for all of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Gordon is in the building. He said the eye too long. Don't say nothing if you don't know nothing.
Hush your mouth.
Chuck.
What are you talking about?
Morning.
It's not that I don't want to play my tune, no. But it's just when you retire and go in a cocoon.
Jesus, ages. How you going, boy?
I good.
I see you ready for them for this season.
Once I have music, you're working and you're recording, you have to be good.
You have to be good, eh?
What else is there to live than to create and do what you love?
What I love is you're going down proper Kaiso vein here.
That's
but
right.
it have real swag and it have real vibes. And I'm feeling like we've been missing parts of that in the Kaiso for a long time. So is it that you plan to say, all right, I juggling, I know you've been a man straddling on both sides,
Right.
soca, calypso, and
Right.
trying to find that balance and that difference, right?
Right.
You think you find it here?
I think I find it.
Think you find it
Yeah,
here?
because the last time I was here, we were discussing the concept of Jiggy Calypso, right?
Right.
Which is my coinage, which means danceable melodic storytelling.
Right.
So, I mean, Kaiso and soca has gone two separate ways since the 90s.
You know,
to
anyway,
the
go
detriment
ahead,
to
go
the
ahead,
art form,
go ahead,
right?
Go ahead. Because I have a thesis on that, but go ahead.
You know, every time you come here, you just want to get excited by this conversation. So, but having the experience of doing both in its disparate form, so to speak, I think I've gotten the opportunity to be able to understand my voice and how I could approach different topics, but using the essence of what Calypso is, which is danceability,
Right.
according to the Honorable Dr. Ray Holman.
Right. And I love the danceability in it, and I love the storytelling in
That's
it,
right.
and the topics that you choose to talk about.
Right.
This one in particular, don't say nothing. I see you address a couple
That's right.
a couple different
That's
things,
right. That's right.
and as it should be. For me, I love calypsos that don't just stick on one story
Correct.
for the whole time. If the story evolves, it's perfect.
Correct.
But you know, I love that you're able to touch on different things and give a full comprehensive
Absolutely.
story.
Absolutely.
In your writing process, is it purposely done to say, well, I want to make sure that they could dance?
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
the starting point.
Okay.
Because without that, was the point of doing music if people can't move to it? For
I
me,
mean, you could feel it without having to move.
well, yeah, but if to feel it means to be able to move.
I hear you. I hear
That's
you.
my philosophy at the end of the day. So that's where the starting point is.
So this one is the bacchanal one. Don't say nothing, right?
right.
That's the one with all the shots fired and everything.
Right.
But you have another one that was released before.
Correct.
And that one, for me, I can't
That's your-
lie.
that's your personal-
I'm biased to that one. And I think the reason that I'm biased to it is because it is able to give me a bit of a double entendre,
Right.
but without really giving it.
Yeah.
Because it's really a pan song.
That's right. Well, it's a
pan praise song.
it's a ode to the Panyard.
An ode to the, there we go. That is, and they play with Chuck.
And it's a party song for the Panyard.
A party song for the Panyard.
But in a Jiggy Calypso-esque style, because we play with the devices, as you mentioned, of
Right.
the double entendre.
Who are some of the producers you've been working with this year?
Red Boys produced the track that you just heard,
Right.
so we went across to Barbados. Can't do it any other way.
How was that process?
Fantastic experience. They're perfectionists. So
we hear that. We hear that on a yearly basis.
Yeah. So they're very detail oriented. They take their time with the production and they make sure that you're satisfied. So
Right.
if you tell them, say, hey, I like this,
They go
so
back
we
in.
went back and forth and we got a
Nice.
couple of things adjusted. And the second track that we're about to feature was produced by Damian Preston,
Mm-hmm.
a little lesser known, but he's been around the business. Did some Spanish Woman for Baron. It's
now,
his
man.
most notable song to date.
After that, he man is an iconic tune.
Yeah, and of course, Nikolai Green, who has done a lot of
NMG.
fantastic work for people like Voice and others, you name it. So he did the mixing and mastering. So I think we're up there.
All right, Chuck, I realize that you dropped the Chuck E.
Mm-hmm.
Any particular reason?
Just in terms of the sound of it,
Right.
and also me.
You find Chuck E song bad?
No, it didn't sound bad,
Oh.
but I like the chuck, you know.
You want to
I
chuck
like the
them.
chuck. Yes, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Gordon
It's the vibe.
is in
It's
the building
vibes.
with the vibe.
These- we
You
gonna
gotta give
chuck
me up to
them.
the panya to get to the top
Of
the
course,
if that's
of
all right
course.
with you. Yeah?
Your personal favorite?
My personal
a
favorite.
personal favorite of many persons. I
Which
just-
one is your favorite? But between
I
the two.
don't have no favorite.
No, between the two, which one you prefer? Tell me the truth.
I think in terms of I like the Panyard melodically
Yeah.
and where I go with it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't nothing is the bacchanal part.
That you like bacchanal.
Yeah.
You go chop them with the bacchanal.
But the Panyard, you see the pong and the tune up
Well,
and the iron life.
Just now, don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Natasha Lake and the entire team here at
Man.
TTT, I want to wish you a fantastic day. Please enjoy the week. Be safe. Make good choices. We'll see you guys tomorrow, God's willing, where Iyenka should be joining us. But in the meantime, we go chuck them in the panyard.
Yeah, man.
Chuck them.
Oh, Lord. I
Hey,
got chuck
see you, girl.
Come for the pong. Come, girl. Come for the ping pong, ping pong. Come for the pong. Where we going? Come for the ping pong, ping pong. Inside the panyard. Down there, girls. Down there, vibes. Down there, getting the eye alive. In the panyard. Come for the pong, pong. Chasing the song with a glass of rum. Talk about vibes. It's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. So sweet, like something to eat. Plus the iron life. You're sure to move your feet. It have people all in the street. Girl from around, they coming for pong. Pong, 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 pong.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Let me go again. Chuck them.
Come for the pong, come for the pong, come for the ping pong, come for the pong, hey, come for the ping pong, inside the banyard. Down there, girls, down there, vibes, down there, getting the eye alive, in the banyard. One on, come for the pong, chasing the song with a glass of rum. Talk about vibes, it's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet, so sweet. Plus the iron life, you're sure to move your feet. It have people all in the street. Girl from around, they coming for pong. Pong, pong. If you see a lemon man whining down, all for the pong. When the tenor play and we start to sway, you better be there, 'cause you don't want to miss the action down in the panyard. Down there, girls, down there, vibes, down there, getting the eye alive, in the panyard. One night, come for the pong. We're going to take that. Come down again, tune up. They're bound to get tune up. Before the mash, tune up. Oh, Lord. They come for the pong. You see right now? Well, if you don't have drinks, we bring in. Ting after ting when we tingin'. We're swinging a real body flinging. Big tune playing, people singing. It's all about what's on your back. Either way, all them, yeah, them pack. Some come for bass, some come for guitar. Some come shaking a shack. They come